Oh, happy Sunday, people. Happy Sunday. I have not really talked to you guys like that in a long time. That's how I feel. In a long time. But I am checking in this morning to say, I miss y'all. I miss y'all. So for me, it's been a lot going on, but not really. That's how I'm going to have to say it. So for all of you that follow me, that has been following me, know or should know by now that I have pancreatitis, which is not fun. Okay? I have pancreatitis. When you have pancreatitis, you can have acute pancreatitis or you can just have pancreatitis, and I think it's one more level. I'm just now really doing my research. I should have been did it because I've known for almost a year, maybe a year and a half, I think, or whatnot. So at the end of the day, when you have pancreatitis, your pancreas is inflamed. When your pancreas is inflamed, it feels like a Charlie horse. Yes, I said Charlie horse. When you get a cramp in your calf and it won't go away and it brings you down, okay, that's what pancreatitis feels like. Right up here, up under your chest. And what I'm telling y'all, it hurts. It really hurts. So last Sunday, which was a week ago, Easter Sunday, my inflammation hit me on a whole nother level. It shut me down. I had been dealing with it and dealing with it for about 2 weeks, and then I couldn't take it anymore. It finally said, you need to go to the hospital. So I had to go to the hospital. Went to the hospital. Of course, that's not fun because there you have to sit in the ER forever or whatnot. I ended up spending the night in the ER, which was even more crazy or whatnot. So now I'm in the emergency room. It's Easter Sunday. I didn't get to make no eggs, hide no eggs. I didn't get to barbecue with my daughter. We chilled most of the morning, but I think it was about 12 in the afternoon, Easter Sunday. Pancreatitis had me bent over. Okay, so I went ahead and checked myself into the emergency room, and like I said, sat there the rest of the night. Okay, end up getting my IVs. Of course, you got to get on IVs because then next thing you know, they need to shoot you up with something good. So I was on a morphine roller coaster. Okay, when I'm telling you morphine roller coaster, it was crazy. So I'm laid up in the bed and I got the IVs, I'm getting antibiotics and doses of morphine for the pain. Because, yes, that's how bad pancreatitis hurts. Pancreatitis will shut you down. Do you hear what I'm saying? So I'm laid up in the emergency room. All I could think about is the fact that I wanted to barbecue. I had bought all of this stuff to barbecue. It was Easter Sunday. I wanted to go to the park. It was all kind of stuff that I wanted to do. But I was in the emergency room. So next thing I know, it hit about 10 o'clock at night. 10 o'clock at night on Sunday night last week, Easter weekend or whatnot. She said, sweetheart, they're going to keep you. I said, excuse me? Or whatnot. I really thought I was going to get a saline bag. You see what I mean? I knew they was going to say, oh, Alicia, you're dehydrated, because they always say that, because with pancreatitis also, you tend to vomit a lot. You cannot keep anything down or whatnot. And I was just, every time I turn around, sick. Couldn't keep anything down. So after going to the hospital, I'm in the ER. Now she done told me I got to spend a night. So that means I got to get a room. I'm really like, okay. At least when you get a room, you can get the TV. Because I went to North Vista. Okay? So there was no TV in the ER. So messed around, got in my room. I'm chilling in the room. The doctor comes in. The doctor comes in and he says, honey, you really need to do a follow-up. You need to get with the doctor, have your follow-ups. And I was like, yeah, okay, I know I need that. But when you don't have any insurance, how can you get a follow-up? You see what I mean? So at the end of the day, sir, I'm trying. I'm really trying to get this together. But I got in the room early Monday morning. I'm in there. The doctor's telling me what's going on. He tells me about lipase, my lipase levels. Okay? I didn't know what lipase was at that point in time. Now I do. But at the end of the day, my lipase levels were in the 500s. And it's supposed to be like 40, y'all. Like 40 something. Not 500 and something. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous. So I'm laid up in there trying to get the lipase levels down. Oh, sorry. This is my afternoon stroll. I need some lighter fluid because today is the day. And I want a barbecue. So I got my stuff ready. And I just wanted to go live with you guys. But anyway, back to the story. So the doctor comes in again and says, oh, well, honey, I'm going to let you get something to eat now. And I was like, great, because I've been on MPO, which means nothing by mouth or whatnot. And when I'm telling you, I wanted a popsicle, some crushed ice, something. They wouldn't even let me have no water. I'm like, what? And she was like, I kept saying I'm dehydrated. And she's like, well, we're giving you fluids. And I'm like, that's not the same thing. I mean, my mouth is dry. Okay? I need something or whatnot. So by the time the doctor came back and said that I can eat, I was like, hallelujah, yes. I had a great nurse or whatnot. That nurse went out. She said, well, it's lunchtime anyway. It's time for everybody to eat. So what would you like? Oh, y'all, look at the dog. Can I show your dog? Everybody look at it. Hello, honey. Hi. Hello, baby. A girl? A boy? Hello, honey. Hello, sweetheart. What's his name? Oh, he's so cute. Thank you. I was on live. Oh, y'all, the doggy was so cute. Okay, so anyway, the woman comes back, like I was saying, it was dinner time. She told me that the woman come back around the corner, y'all. Mind you, I have pancreatitis, and my pancreas is inflamed. And when your pancreas is inflamed, here we go once again, you can't eat nothing. Okay? I'm trying to push saltines down my throat. Do you hear what I'm saying? But she comes around the corner with a whole burger. I'm like, where did you get this from? I've never been in the hospital and there was burgers. Like, seriously? So I was so happy but so sad because there was no way that I could eat that burger. There was no way that I could eat that burger. That was ridiculous. But I gotta run in the store. So stay tuned for the rest of the story. I'll be back. No, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna wait. Because you were doing a selfie, I'm gonna be in.
No, no, I was actually doing a video.